Björn Höcke is a Nazi. That's not me saying it. It is the official ruling of German courts that that statement is not defamatory. Rather, it is a value judgment based on fact. He also used to write for a neo-Nazi magazine under the pseudonym of Landorf Ladig and took part in neo-Nazi demonstrations. He's the guy who wants a 180-degree shift in World War II remembrance, and courts have found him guilty, not once, but twice, of knowingly using banned Nazi slogans in his speeches. The slogan he was fined for is Alles für Deutschland, or everything for Germany. And while that might sound innocuous out of context, it was a slogan used by the Sturmabteilung, or the SA, the paramilitary branch of the Nazi party. Here's an SA knife with the slogan engraved in the blade. It's one of a few slogans banned in public in Germany, along with Heil Hitler and Sieg Heil, which Höcke would know because he used to be a history teacher. But while the AfD was dealing with the fallout of one of their most prominent politicians being sentenced for saying Alles für Deutschland, Alice Weidel was giving speeches in front of a giant banner reading Alles für Deutschland. And I'm not even mad at this one. That's just genius advertising. Now, his book is basically unreadable. It's like a pretentious, edgy teenager's approximation of watered-down Nazi and fascist philosophy. In some of the more coherent passages, he talks about the longing of the German people for a historical figure who will heal the wounds in the folk, overcome division, and bring back order. He also says a few small corrections and little reforms won't do, but German absolutism will be the guarantee that we will tackle this thoroughly and fundamentally. This being policies such as the mass deportation of immigrants, saying such a measure would require, quote, well-tempered cruelty, and, quote, human harshness and unpleasant scenes won't always be possible to avoid. This type of language is not unique in the party, from former AfD leader Alexander Gauland saying we must, quote, endure the cruel images, unquote, of letting refugees die by closing our borders and abandoning them to their fate, going as far as former AfD state parliament member Holger Arpa saying in leaked chat logs, quote, if things go well here in Germany, we will end up with a kind of an apartheid state like in South Africa, where the whites keep the rest in check. He also advocated for lining up the disgusting Bolshevik red-green scum against a wall, digging a pit, and throwing them in.